Having bashed my knee aggressively into the table, it is now time to start recording again. Welcome back. Let's make our run back to the robot village. Again, part of the main story, so I'm a little reluctant to cut out the running because characters tend to occasionally talk while running between areas. Although that seems to happen way less frequently than I believe it does, so. It's not too far to run anyway, since we've got that shortcut, it's actually quite quick. Because otherwise we have to go that way, which entails going underground, and then we have to go into the theater, or not the theater, the theme park, and wrap all the way around and do that whole run again, but this way is not too bad. I hope they do that frequently. I very much like shortcuts that after having done an area allow you to get back to an area very quickly. Big fan of that. I should get a bunch of move speed up chips. And like whenever I'm just running around and don't tend to be fighting a lot of difficult stuff, I can put those in and just like sprint at full speed everywhere. It'll be great. These guys are shops now. Care to take a look? So he's got all the machine weapons if you feel like using one of those. Not used any of them, slightly more expensive than what I've got. Don't really want to sell anything and I can't upgrade anything, so. That guy said something about someone coming to the village. And I skipped it, my bad. EXP gain up. Expensive, but that is a thing I'm probably gonna want, as well as drop rate up, like a lot of drop rate up. Fast cooldown's pretty good. If I get like 5 of those, and out of, well, we can't do it here because the machines don't know how to do it. We'll just buy 2 of these for now. I was gonna say, out of curiosity, can I combine all of these things that I've just purchased? I cannot, at least not here. I have to check somewhere else. Excuse me. There we go. Sometimes I have difficulty opening those. Just so kind and understanding. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well. We will.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Good sound.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins, and it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
I guess the developers assumed you were gonna run off because you can. And they had him, it, the robot person talk to you remotely even though I was stood like right next to him. Either way, we gotta go. Places to be, things to do. You might notice the weather has changed a little bit out here. A little bit dreary, doom and gloom, etc., etc.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
The moose are on the run. We can actually see him. Please don't headbutt me, thank you. At just the right angle we can see him, but for now, we're just gonna run. He's over there. There he is, you can sort of see him over there. Anyway, we got places to be. So does this moose, apparently. Preferably not here, I imagine, is what's going through his brain. Okay, that just spawned on top of me. There it is. I think there's 2. So there's one in the center of the town as well.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
A little bit of frame stutter there. There's a corpse, that's always a good sign. There's a lot of corpses, that's always a good sign. Please don't hit me with your very large saw, I appreciate it. Alright, we in the building now, we're alright. Safety inside large concrete structure, I think. Possibly, I don't know. It might attack the building, I don't know. I don't have any idea. Well, actually, I do. I mean, like, on the way up, it might if you linger long enough, I'm not sure. All I know is it hits it here.
Damn it!
Quite rudely, I'll say.
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
And these are just like the other ones. They have the same attack pattern and everything. They are now level 3. Instead of level 1, I think they were before. And we are much more powerful than we were before, so... He says getting hit like an idiot. But we can deal with them quite easily now. Just gonna casually hang out here. Where's 9S? There he is. I love perfect dodging that one. It's so satisfying. Timing it perfectly like that. And we're getting pretty close to being done with this fight. Could you not do this, though? I'd appreciate it. If I could upgrade my little pod, that'd be pretty swanky, because he does so little damage. I fucking dodged into that one. That's not how dodging works at all. There we go. There,
Let's
back
get to those flight
on our
units while we
journey.
can.
Excuse me.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Back into this mode we go. A little strange watching 9S do whatever he's doing over there. This guy's already shooting things at us. Rude. That's fairly good damage. This guy's level 5. I gotta remember not to use the, I gotta remember not to do that either. Not to use the melee attack if I'm gonna need to dodge anytime soon. If I just go over here. Oh, that was the swipe. Hey, 9S, you could shoot more frequently, you know. That looks like a... Oh, that was a punch that I just flew into like an idiot. I do that sometimes. It's alright, though. That guy's down.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Combat zone, you say? Let me type this out. There we go. Pardon my interruption there on the typing response. Probably should have just cut that out, but whatever.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Why did no one bother to check?
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
I've never stood at the edge of a building long enough for that to trigger, but apparently there's an idle animation at the edge of buildings, or the edge of tall areas, I guess, probably. Because you might have noticed earlier she was leaning over, kind of looking over the edge, which was pretty cool. Anyway. I'm pretty sure we can make our way up here. Yeah. Because this is how you get to this quest over here. And we're going to go ahead and do this quest because it's here and we don't have to go anywhere to do it. I keep forgetting that ladder doesn't work. Whatever. Oops. But climb the thing. God damn it. There we go. Nice. I think that's the only way to get up here. Notice this guy's level 20. He's just a basic robot though, so easy to deal with. He says getting hit in the face. The shockwaves from the attacks look really cool, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Not too shabby at all. I'm the warrior monk Father Servo. Perhaps you'd be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. Fear of the unknown clouds your mind. Father Servo shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. Yeah, sure. And we basically just do the same thing, but again. In fact, you can do this entire fight with the gun from the pod, but that's kind of boring, don't you think? It's also much slower than just doing it like this, so. Not that this is difficult by any stretch of the imagination. Ow, could you not though? Yes, well, good for you. As payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. Like, I didn't learn anything, but alright. Whatever floats your boat, Father Servo. And of course, we already have the item because I come prepared to things. For a fee, of course. Hey, we leveled up. Weapon attack up. And of course, despite saying come whenever you're ready, he means not right now. Unfortunately, so we can't continue that quest line yet. We're going to ignore the fact that these enemies exist, hopefully. It's a big hopefully. And we're gonna make our way down here. Alright, so dashing in the air is a good way to get yourself killed from fall damage. This is good to know. And when he said way underground, he did literally mean way underground.
What is this?
Are you guys hostile?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space
Oh, yeah, you are.
underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Thanks for the report, I guess. These guys are slightly more tanky, entirely due to the fact that they're level 16 now, as opposed to like level 2. Still basic enemies, not hard to deal with at all. I think that guy just fell off, actually. I still hear him somewhere. Oh, there he is. That guy was easy to deal with. Suppose if you fire a laser at things, anything's easy to deal with.
That's a weird-looking enemy.
And a very, very annoying enemy as well. Because the only place you can deal damage to them is this little sphere. Which this particular iteration of the enemy is easy. So is this one. There's another one. Oh, goddammit. There's another one that wiggles a lot. There he is. And that one is very difficult to deal with because it just wiggles constantly. You can't get close to the thing, so we may as well heal. Probably not. So pretty much you have to hit him with the laser to do any reasonable damage to him unless you've got a good weapon that you can hit him with. I don't, as demonstrated. Probably shouldn't have demonstrated that, but whatever. We'll whittle him down slowly. He's just really annoying to deal with more than anything else. I think he's almost dead. Yeah, he's getting there. A little bit more. One more laser is probably enough if we don't kill him with the bullets by then. Which we didn't. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, come on, man. How much health you got left? There we go. Took forever, and I hate that enemy, but hey, we did it. Those are the only enemies of that type that I've seen. Is those three that show up here. Not seeing any others anywhere. Haven't played very far beyond this stuff, so... I suspect they'll show up again. I suspect I'll hate them, too.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Once you come down here, by the way, there's no way back up. We're down here forever. Not actually forever, but there is no way back up. Unknown. Kitten. Everyone needs a good kitten in their life. Melee defense +7 and weapon up +4. It looks like we didn't heal, but that's just because we got HP up. We can't open that. It's unfortunate. How did I miss this while I was over here?
This hallway looks pretty
Oh,
old.
there's a lot of you in here. Not particularly strong version of that big dude. He was only level 1 for some reason. That guy's only level 1 too. Curious why they're random levels like that. Either way, this part of the video, if it has issues on YouTube, this is gonna be the part with issues because it's so dark down here. Could you not drill me? Would appreciate it. I'm the one doing the drilling around here. Oh, there's a path over here. I'll go ahead and show. It's not an enemy over here for some reason. Give me the loot. There we go. There is an elevator here. but we can't use it.
Strong software logs detected. Access impossible.
So I don't know what that elevator's for or where it goes. But there is an elevator there. Possibly side quests related. Probably side quests related, but I'm not sure. Oh, hello. I'm just a big fan of throwing shockwaves at things. That's a lot of titanium. Also, I know it's dark down here. There's literally nothing I can do about it. It's intentionally dark. This is the best lighting we've got
Look at all
down
these
here.
dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
May as well keep the light on.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Good frame rate.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Hi.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows, perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
It's a corpse here. That's not what I mean to do. Stop doing that.
Oh, there's no need to fret about
God
that.
damn it.
They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are
I'm getting the Dickens beat out of
Why
me.
them?
because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well,
Doing much worse this time
suppose
than
this
before.
concludes negotiations. The only remaining option.
Mostly because I'm
is to
fucking up my
destroy
dodges.
The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
And also doing that constantly. Didn't make a good impression on that
Time
fight.
grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Indeed. There's nothing in this room, I don't think. In fact, you can't actually traverse most of it. The camera does
Back
that
this
thing
way again?
and blocks you.
What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
It's a bit dark.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care
Nope,
to fill
that's...
me in?
God damn it.
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
So dark in there. I got turned around like an idiot. Sorry. Hello.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Alrighty. So at this point, barring side quests that I did before, this is all the storyline I've done. So everything beyond this is new to me. And given my performance on that last fight, I don't think bosses are going to go particularly well in the future unless I focus a little bit more than what I was currently doing there. I'm going to use the excuse of I'm tired. To be fair, I am tired. But, you know. Your new mission is to capture renegade Yorha members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but we have confirmed that they engaged in unlawful conduct, including the theft of resistance resources. Excuse me. Okay. We also have the ability to transport to all of the things that we have touched prior. All of the access points that we've used before. So we can very quickly get around now. And you know what, actually? I think we're going to do some side quests now. I don't think there's anything in the housing complex for us to do, so let's go to the desert. Yorha Betrayers accepted. I didn't even accept that quest last time. The Betrayers quest, I didn't know it was a thing because I didn't read the inbox mails before. The inbox mails. I didn't read the mail before is what I should have said, but hey, English is hard. And I'm an idiot. Which combined doesn't end very well. Excuse me.
Hello there? Hello? Testing, testing.
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, alright?
I will do this for you. But only this once. I joke. I will do this because you give me materials. And I, for one, am a big fan of materials. I should really be picking all of that up, but I'm getting kind of lazy already. I think she's this way, I believe. Should really be careful about accidentally changing my equipment. I accidentally changed my equipment during that boss fight. It took me a little bit to notice as well, unfortunately, but hey. Most of that was just me screwing up. Me getting hit like that had nothing to do with the weapons. Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. Hello. I was so scared.
Right.
This
Let's
quest
get her
takes
back
a little
to
bit.
Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's card, but then I got scared.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
From
sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
I hate the robot voices, by the way. I don't know if it's just me, I doubt it, but man, do I hate listening to them talk constantly.
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to... Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
Oh, hello, friends. You guys are only level 10. I missed. I am not a very accurate person. Oh, hello. He was already dead. I'm over here doing counterattacks. Don't hit her, that's rude. She's got a sweet bow. That's how you know it's a she. She wears a pink bow. It's the secret. This is basically the whole quest, by the way.
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
We have little snippets of conversation, and then we fight things, and then we have snippets of conversation again. That is not at all who I was aiming at, but I didn't know it was there. That worked, though. There's another quest mark out here as well. Wonder what that's for. I also need to sneeze.
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it. 2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Ooh. Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
I think there's one more fight. There's a corpse thing. Ah, this explains the corpse. I can't believe I keep doing that, to be honest. And I just walked into that. I deserve that, to be honest. There's a chip. That hit me? I want a refund on that one. The other time I got hit was my bad, but that was just nonsense. I'm actually slightly impressed I managed to dodge that. There we go. A lot of these corpses are probably people playing on harder difficulties. Give them some benefit of the doubt. Hey, I leveled up. Also, very strange names. Vengeance. And counter, which I've still never actually used properly. That's alright, though. We'll do it eventually. Oh.
Hey, I know this place. I'm gonna get home by myself now. Thanks, mister. Thanks, Grumpy Lady. Oh, and here, you can have this.
Me and a pink ribbon. Thanks. Appreciate it. I can't move, by the way.
Make sure to come back and tell me how to make children.
Just curious about that.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Moving on. That's not the button I meant to hit, but alright. You can actually get some good speed sliding, but kind of have to get the right circumstances. Sort of like this. You can get going fairly quickly. So what's up over here? Why is there a red quest indicator out here? That's an awful sound. What is that? What's that thing up there? My god, that noise.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Oh, there you go. Ready gun. Is this a missile pod? Alright, cool. Now that we've finished that, that's not what I meant to open. There is a side quest. Where the heck did this put me? Yeah, where am I? That's the resistance camp. Okay, I'm oriented now. There is a side quest here. I'm not going to do that side quest right now. It's basically a gauntlet where you have to fight a bunch of level 20 enemies in certain conditions. We're not going to do that one right now, though. Having said that, I think I screwed up the order by not doing something earlier. Let's go run to the save point over here. Apparently you can't do the rest of the Jean-Paul quest until you talk to the first girl robot. So I kind of screwed that up. I mean, it just means we'll have to come back out to the desert. Well, specifically the desert apartments over there, the desert housing, which isn't too bad because there's a teleport right there, but that's all right. Actually, what other quests do we even have? Where do we need to go? That's the betrayers all over there. The manager's request. I guess we need to go back over there. Welcome back to Pascal's village. No, don't climb that. Let's do this Jean-Paul quest that I kind of skipped on early. I certainly do. That harpy in the amusement park. Alright. So we got a letter. Time to deliver it. Excuse me, my friend. Which will let us go to the other two people that are involved in this quest. Ah yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. She said she could rely on you. No. Shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? Is it like, fair enough? The answer is no. Really technical. Now I have to go talk to the lady robot with the makeup again. Please go down, thank you. Sometimes it's a little wonky on getting up and down ladders. Mostly down. I knew it! Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. Completely ignoring everything I say. It's quite the ring she's got. Alright. Well, the other two, there's one in the desert. we'll go ahead and quickly visit them. And there is also one. Desert housing, I believe. I think she's in housing? Yeah, she's in housing. And the other one is in the amusement park. Not very far from here. But still, it's much faster to transport, so. Turns out she's much closer to the transport than I originally thought she was. Please give me that. There we go. A tech manual. Outsider. Wife machine? They're all wife machine. Excuse me, I keep sliding everywhere. I hate the sand. Hi. Alright, it's a little creepy. Machine fossil. Curious. Alright, onward to the other one, which is in the amusement park. Unfortunately, the amusement park doesn't have the greatest teleport location, but it's not too bad. It's a little off to the side there, but it's the best we got. Hello, amusement park. Can still attack those dudes. Don't know if I'd want to, but I can, I guess. Pretty sure this is the fastest way here. We will be manually running back to the village, though, because there's a dude on the way that I'd like to talk to. I might even go so far as to call him suspicious.
A2B, I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
It censored that last time, too. And I'm kind of curious as to why it censors that, but that's okay. I'm running this way because I noticed there's a quest icon over here. Hello, hello, welcome. If you collect all the stamps, you'll win a free prize. Oh? You'll find the stamps inside the amusement park. Make sure to search high and low. Apparently the prizes are deluxe. Well, we've been distracted. Time to find some stuff.
Stamp discovered. It is advisable to recover as many of these collectible items as possible. Proposal: imprint the stamp upon the card.
You mean
Thanks, Pod.
stamp it?
Appreciate your assistance. So stamp over here. Oh, that's still just the flower. Let's go stamp hunting, shall we? What's up top? Hello? Crying machine. It is not up top. Search high and low. Can I get in here? No. So it cannot be there. Start the shop guy real quick as well. Can I help you? Yes. You just sells. We already have 20k. Like I could sell stuff. That is, auto-use items are valuable. To get some more money, but we'll save it for now. Like, do I have to talk to people for stamps? Huh? Can I get up here? If I could, it wouldn't matter. Hello. Thanks, but also you are definitely creepy. Oh, you know what? It's probably that crying machine. Oh, well, the game crashed. That's unfortunate, because I don't know the last time I actually saved. I should have saved. When is the last time I saved? Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's boot up the game and see. Eventually. It takes ages to start. I don't really know why, but enjoy the white screen now, and the black screen again. Let's find out together, shall we? Find out how much I'm missing, and then I'll just redo it off camera, off recording, whatever. It was my bad for not saving constantly. That was stupid. Wonder why it crashed there. It didn't do the white screen crash, so it was completely unrelated to that. Must have been something else. City Ruins Cave. Is that really the last time I saved? Goddamn. So it's gonna be before I do any of the side quests, isn't it? Which means I have to do the stupid escort one again. Ugh, that one sucks. Yep. Well, I'll get back to exactly where we were before. Where we had, I think we had 2 stamps of 10. The icon over that thing is freaking out. You see that? Flashes kind of sporadically. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, I'll get back to where we were. I'll do the, I'll get the pod, I'll do the escort. I'll get 2 stamps, talk to the Jean-Paul people. And I'll see you guys next time where we will continue with stamp collecting, assuming it doesn't crash again. If it does crash, probably just ignore that quest. Who knows? Thanks for watching. See you next time.